Alright, we're gonna do some dailies first, I think. I'll do this.
Obstruction. This ends here. Break apart. Flicker into form. Deviate. Come. Meet your end. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers. Is it my turn? Oh, please. Please don't. Look at me. Don't push your luck. Take a bite. Darkness. End. Whirling up! Permanent. Evil repel. Blade cleaves the night.
Peril purged in light. Ha!
Heroes on. Lights up.
Limelights checked.
Feather drones assemble. Fly high.
Truth reach the cosmos. Break apart. Body limit unlocked.
The Savior rises. Flicker into form. To pieces! Excise in a breath. A pivotal moment. Eye of unraveling. Cutting through the numbers. Is it my turn? Please, don't. Pity me. Get lost. Darkness. End. Whirling up.
I see anything. Holy shit. Any bit PC.
Through the void.
Eclipse. Light show of the finale. Fire.
Order confirmed.
Come on, little one. Feather drones assemble.
Accuracy completely missed.
Smile.
Sparks ignite the world.
System integration complete.
Crash now. Cluster cannon ready.
The Savior rises. Souls sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory. Ha! End blow.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged. stars, light up tomorrow. Starfall, break apart. System integration. Ha!
Heroes on! Lights up!
Limelights checked. Projection mode. Meltdown! Charged. Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight! You can count on me! Blink, flicker into form. Nothingness. Deconstructed! Structural collapse! Ah! Break apart! Is it my turn? Please don't. Forgive me. Vanish! Ashes to ashes! Whirling up! Blade cleaves the night.
Herald, purged in light! Ha!
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
Come on, little one. Evil repelled. From the sky. Smile.
Sparks, ignite the world. System integration complete.
Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Light show of the finale. Fire!
Order confirmed. Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises. Come on, little one. Feather drones assemble. Pluck. This ends here. Connection severed. To pieces. Clipped. Down to the micro. Is it my turn? Obstruction. Dead center blocked. A pivotal moment. Cutting through the numbers. Is it my turn? Please don't. Forgive me. Take a bite. Radiance, no more! Whirling up! Blade cleaves the night.
Herald, purged in light. Light arc.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Limelights checked.
Fly high.
Truth, reach the cosmos. Here's cluster cannon ready.
The savior rises.
You only hit like 2 people. One buzzing one.
Obstruction. I have been battling. Come, meet your end. This ends here. Break apart.
Is it my turn? Please, don't. Pity me.
Vanish. You're getting all ashes to ashes.
Whirling up! Starlight over the seas!
Scorch through the void! End blow!
The world is mine to guard!
Objective logged.
Fly high!
Truth, reach the cosmos. Cannon crash, cluster cannon ready.
The savior rises!
Lifeline plucked. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Structural collapse. Stress points mapped. Connection severed.
Is it my turn? Please don't. Look at me. Peace by devour. Darkness. End.
Whirling up.
Where's my ult for this? There's only one dude there.
Flicker into form. Cloaked. Down to the come. Meet your end. Cutting through the numbers.
Is it my turn? Please, don't. Pity me.
Take a bite.
Radiance, no more!
Whirling up. Blade cleaves the night.
Peril, purged in light!
And light show of the finale. Fire.
Order confirmed.
Evil repelled. Smile.
Sparks, ignite the world. Crash now! Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises. Flicker into form. Nothingness. Deconstructed. To pieces. Structural collapse. Ah!
Tune break, I think
Connection
it's
severed.
like the fucking echoes instead.
Is it my turn? Please don't. Look at me. Devour.
Oh,
Vanish. Ashes to ashes. You're getting on my nerves.
Whirling up! You can count on me.
alright. I think now we do the skill domain. Domain? I don't know what these are called.
little one. Hey, come on!
Stars, light up tomorrow. Body damaged. Solar flare.
Ha! Light show of the finale! Fire!
Order confirmed.
Come on, little one. Flock. Flicker into form.
Did you feel off here?
Excise in a breath. Evil with a smile.
Sparks, ignite the world.
Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void. Melt body limit unlocked.
The savior rises.
Just keep going. I think before this had 10p on Lucy, or 20. So we'd be at around 30 or 40. Now do I use some astrats for this? Let's try hit this maybe. Oops. It was so funny if that was a 5-star. One more. So just use this one up, these up, and then how many more summons do I need? 240? Holy fuck. If I get this right, I might as well just C6, S6 the Lucy, huh? I think I'm already on S1. And this will give me S2 if I get to the very end of it. $240 summons is 3 guaranteed 5 stars. So, worst case scenario, I only get 1 copy, S4. Best case scenario is S5. Well, the best case scenario is S6, right? But if I get S5, then might as well just go for the S6, huh? Shall I keep going? 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 40. Probably not getting it through singles right now. We might do a little bit more later, but for now, let's do the Lucy story. Not Lucy, the Lucilla story. Through the Threnodian Alphon was banished. Although Threnodian Alphon was banished, Lucilla finds herself in yet another predicament. In the absence of the Exostrider, funders are questioning whether the Synchronous program and even Rabel College itself should continue to exist. As both the professor and the head of academy, Lucilla must now choose between harsh reality and her ideals. I forgot the Exostrider is just gone. I thought it was still around. But there's no point having the Exostrider because the Threnodian's not a threat anymore, huh? No more void storms and stuff. Oh, lag.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed on?
Oh no, that's the wrong one. Where am I going? Oh shit, how do I get up there?
Yo, synchronous! They're all rooting for Rebel.
Oh, this is her office? So open.
Lucila's busy now. I should wait outside.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction. I have full confidence in our faculty and students. Yes, precisely. But we both know that higher risks often yield higher returns. Yes, I understand. Of course, I'll note it down and reply to you.
Oh, there it is.
I see.
Verena? Wait, Verena is from Laharoy. It's Lucilla. It's her mum, maybe? Oh, this is cute. This art style isn't very woo-woo though. Slightly overwhelmed. Oh, you know what? Maybe Lucilla's from Lucilla's from fucking Huanglong. This looks like La Hero in the back though. Lucilla's not even in this. Oh, from Porthole.
Yes, I understand. Understood. Let's save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day. Oh, impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Wait, isn't Crisis over though?
I'm fine. Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
I love coffee.
I haven't gotten any shut-eye yet. Didn't realize the sun was already up.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after? But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Yes, absolutely.
Did she actually add?
Is it alcohol?
Oh, it's a favorite among the Gold Runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch. Ah, that hits the spot.
I want to see
I didn't know you worked
the
with
connection
Verena
with
before.
Verena.
She helped me out back in Jinzhou.
Oh, so that's where that girl went. Makes sense. The new
So,
Federation
from the new
isn't the
Federation.
best place for a gifted resonator like her in the long run. Maybe I should invite her to the Academy. She could keep me company while I drown in overtime. Ah, that one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that Solaskin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a Solaskin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends. So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization.
Damn. So I'm meant to change what the report says.
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Huh?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Torch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph 1 left the Highway. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we? Oh, just a second. Okay, let's go.
Reminds me of one of my co-workers used to down like 8 shots of coffee in one Starbucks cup after every shift, so they could keep working afterwards. We choose the sky.
Which button do
It's
I
not so
press?
open. Oh, it has a big door. Oh. That's a very short
Goodbye
conduit.
to the training grounds today.
The lenses
Stay
convert the
away
light
from
to
the
red
city.
light. Roving among the stars.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Do we miss the...
Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
Isn't it none?
I don't see anyone. Are they still on their way?
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor.
Motorbike,
Come
no
on.
cars, huh? Guess trucks is just for cargo.
What's all this?
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the Academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Yeah, that's like bad news, isn't it?
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
Ah, you rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Woo!
Oh, it's fucking Alto.
Oh, yeah!
He's an auditor.
Ah, what a ride! Now that was top
Oh, that's why she was
notch.
asking for Black Shore's influence. The auditors from Black Shores.
Oh, so many people. So, not a confidential audit. Huh.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm Arroya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Uh-huh.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Oh, she's worried.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. He will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
It's an honor, esteemed auditor, sir.
Rover. Oh, what a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short. Hey, are we supposed to know each other or not?
Just roll with it.
But
Oh.
don't make it too obvious. Copy that.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
Tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it. Someone want to tell me what's happening?
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the Academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the Academy's budget. And the Collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
She's there to remind us she's
So
still
it's all
here.
just hearsay for now.
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But Synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
There must be more to it than that. The President and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior.
We trust you.
Is it door? Looks like a wall.
Roving among the stars. Ha!
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our Synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
If it's no trouble.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Shen, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes. Professor.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
Uh-oh.
It's so...
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it
What is an
impractical for
IDK?
standard testing. Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Lixian's board work.
Aww.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Oh, very impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
After you.
I'm surprised they don't know he's the leader of the Black Shores, because
about
like
to show you some augmented resonance projects
Moni and
developed
Luke
by our
knew
synchronists.
Rover before this, right?
Among them,
I
the
guess Lucilla
unmanned
didn't.
vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Sad.
What's the deal?
It looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
Damn.
Got any solutions?
Not really. I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
See you on Waves Line.
Where are we? I didn't even know you could come inside here. There's no lag here as well. It's nice.
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this. Thank you, Mentor.
Square 8. Huh. It sucks, huh?
Roving among the stars. Roving among the stars.
Tape here. Oh, it's up there. Nice. Oh. Okay. I thought I could get it from here, but I can't. I think I higher first. From here? No, still a little short.
Oh.
Who are you?
Roving among the stars.
Oh, that reminds me as well, before we do this bit, I want to come down here real quick because there is a edge renderers thing we can have a look at before we continue. Somewhere here. It's the graffiti wall. Sad music playing.
Roving among the stars.
Wait, I thought you took that postgrad spot at the Institute.
Oh, there it is.
You were as stubborn as those royal folios, Jill.
Pretty sure so there's some dialogue here too. Yeah, there we go.
Losing my graffiti buddy kinda killed my drive. You got me. I just hope they had a good time while they were here.
I'm sure they did.
Lucilla mentioned the Academy approved your request to keep the graffiti.
Yep, totally thought they'd shoot it down. But it sailed right through every system review.
Could that have been Lucy?
Looks like someone gave us a secret helping hand on their way out. We'll make sure this special gift is kept safe.
Yeah. Oh, Rover, just between us, on the corner of the tag, Segue totally...
Hey!
What did she do?
We swore we'd keep that a secret, Linnea.
Oops, sorry. Slipped my mind.
A secret?
You'll just have to figure that one out yourself, Senior.
Cute.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make
Roving among the stars.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude. Something that looked like toothpaste. Ugh. Didn't go down well. And next thing I know, there were students everywhere shoving snacks at me like it was my birthday. Ugh, hellish. To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch. Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
I don't really know her though.
Huh. So you're not so sure either, huh?
Pog afternoon stream, yeah. I'm gonna be live for like another
I'll be honest
hour
with you,
maybe.
Rover.
And I've got to go get ready to go to work.
Shores doesn't trust her right now.
How you doing, Chango? No work today?
Between her proposal, her deep new
Why does it sound like he's flirting with you?
that evasive attitude,
I mean, it could be.
there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
I mean, Rover is gathering wives in this game, you know?
At least,
Wuthering wives.
that's the conclusion.
Working but taking a break.
based on
Ah,
the
that's
facts we have
nice.
so far.
Yeah, today's meant to be my day off, but I got called in to
Graduated
cover for
from
someone.
Starforge, heard about this,
Or I would have
stepped
just
up to
continued
endorse
streaming till
Lucilla.
the end.
That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So, what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
What the fuck? First time I've heard of this.
So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
Oh, so I'm a double agent?
I
need to get better at Google Foo, AliExpress, and Alibaba. How to navigate. Thanks, shortened day off. Yeah, for real.
Put her students in harm's way,
Wait, what's Google Foo?
but still.
Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway,
It's just like a quick 2-hour teaching session though, so it's not too bad.
Plan. Why'd you gotta make everything
But it's like a 3-hour round trip, you know? Like 3 hours for my day time.
How's that?
It's my daughter.
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project.
She needs a school
Jeff
uniform.
Black Shores chips in this much. Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
She did? I thought she was talking.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
I didn't know she had preschool records though. Did Rover put her through preschool?
Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The Collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
Oh, does Alto know who she is?
So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
Imeth might actually be a genius. True. She's the GOAT.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual.
She's 5'head for real. Dude, I love Imeth, bro. She's so cool.
I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
I just wish her fit looks so more normal because she's supposed to be like an actual student now, right? So like, I don't know.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking.
She looks so out of place still to me.
If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla.
She looks like a main character. She is the main character. Like she's unironically next to River. Like she's the other main character to me.
Just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Oh, she can still do that. Okay.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a Synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
I mean, can't they just move the Synchronists into like other courses?
But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
Surely there's other degrees they could like transfer into.
Back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around and see what we can find. Students run flea markets on campus? Oh, I'm starting to get the hype.
It's a mini fate.
Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yeah.
Yes, I'm following.
I'm not.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No, I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth.
This sounds like one of those missions that start unserious and stakes suddenly get really big.
Watch how it goes, okay?
It's supposed to be a segue, so I don't think so. Right?
So that's why she was drowsy in
I think
class.
the last segue was kind of like that, though, so you might be right.
Students.
I'm trying to think what the last segue was. I know it was with Denya, but I don't remember what the story was.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Yeah, she's got a monopoly on that shit. Hello?
Well, Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Oh, he's the one that modified every bike. He's the one that fell asleep in class.
Soulmates.
What the fuck? We're doing it too creepy with the bikes.
What do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
Deal.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Smooch.
Oh, well that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
Oh, there's a thing here. There's a collectible here. Shit. I thought I had to talk to her to trigger that. Oh, what's happening here? Break them up, Shisa.
You little...
Cut through the fabric of space and break them up.
Please don't fight.
She's just so pale. She's literally glowing.
Check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Damn, bro. What's wrong with you?
Excuse me? The audacity. Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
The accent and the name doesn't match. I guess it doesn't. Maybe it's the Roya accent, maybe.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Aww.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
No!
Deal.
6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to settle for nothing?
Wow, like I said the name in Chinese accent.
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing.
Smooch.
But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
It's so depressing all of a sudden.
You want to support them, sure. But who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you.
Aww.
Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen.
I want to pull for her now. I don't have any team for her though, but her character design's so nice.
You all have me.
Reminds me of Raiden Shogun.
I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
Research for what though?
That means
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
Well, I don't get what they were all like researching now. One of them's doing bikes.
Alto, it was you.
Someone's doing a little gadget.
You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best.
But I thought synchronous were just meant to like be inside the simulated piloting seat and just try to resonate with
hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? I just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Nah, we leave it. She did it already, it's done.
Look at them. Adorable, aren't they?
I really thought Imoth was the one that changed Alto's mind. Maybe it was already done. I thought she had a proper camera though, not a phone camera.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Professor? There's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's get this collectible. Hello? Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. How do I get to it from here?
We know that Flora drones are exoswarms splintered off from exostrider components. Now, if you get stung, how do you stop the venom from spreading? Option
Climb up.
Install antivirus software.
Can't climb that. Maybe just bike it. Oh. Oh, the lag overshot it so much. No.
I'm faster in my mech, you know.
What am I running on? You can run on this? Huh? Okay. Sure thing, whatever you say, game.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle. Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like.
You might be right. I think the stakes do get high actually because this whole chapter is supposed to be like an ad for Lucilla, you know?
Best
People
part
to roll
is
on her.
full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
It's a very delayed response.
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
Okay.
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Leave this to me. Remove the safety lane. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Gotta beat it up now. Ooh. Oh. What do I don't have any skills.
Memories take shape.
I can use camera. Oh, my skills in my...
Time for class.
The camera's my skill.
Are you all right?
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you Synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons.
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle for Synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part. An appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it.
Sorry, I just saw the chat. Good one, I'm too styro pilled. I was surprised it moved horizontally. No turn order. That's funny, bro.
Strive for the future of civilization?
Damn, she was a cute little one.
Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
What was the mission though? Wasn't it just to make people can resonate with the Exostrider? I still don't get it. I feel like I'm missing something here.
This academy was a global initiative from the start. Nations and countless people invested in it. That's the bedrock of this place, and the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist. That gives everyone a stake, even if they don't benefit from the synchronous program directly. They deserve to ask questions, and they deserve the chance to be won over.
Fair point. Besides, touching stories won't be enough to sway the review. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucila's the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets? Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
Did I hear undercover auditor?
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning. I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Of course. Wait, why am I walking slower than her? Am I? Why, I can't tell now. I feel like I'm a little slower than her.
When was the last time you slept?
I'm definitely walking slower there. Holy fuck.
Can't remember.
It's okay. We'll hug the inside so we'll get there faster.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that.
Was it coffee?
What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
Oh, does she know now?
It doesn't really change much.
Nice, I'm ahead of her now. She's running to keep up.
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a bit. My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me.
Smooch.
Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, It's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
I feel like that could have been a walk the whole time. Let's make dialogue a bit longer. I think the stakes won't be super high, but I think it'll be like decent high, you know? It'll be like a really nice self-contained story.
Start what?
Telling the truth.
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't.
Nope.
And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me.
So what do you want?
So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president?
Yeah.
Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
What's the second half? In a backstage. This elevator door is so big, but the door to the elevator room is like tiny.
Are you upset?
Doesn't make any sense.
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
Is she gonna start ore farming?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, the
This was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years.
So what they already were doing?
The executive committee told
Or
me
what they
I
are
could
doing
do
right now?
whatever I wanted
Kind
with
of.
the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling.
Her forte.
Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind.
Oh.
They become real. A tangible piece to display. We still
That
have
feels
some
a bit
time.
weird.
If you're interested, feel free to look around.
I don't know why. It feels a bit unsettling.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it...
Procrastinate all you want. Absolutely no action taken even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. That's the TARD unit for you. The little known prototype of the TARD E unit.
It was
Okay.
worth it. So the ones
Oh,
who
TARD
stay,
E.
will just stay. And the
With the help of the shepherds at home, finally completed full scan of the soul skin. You're so adorable. I'm sorry I wanted to catch you with a net gun before.
ones who will leave. Don't just leave.
The strongest monitor in history, crafted with by the troublemakers of the Department of Extract Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full firepower. May all traitors explode, retired after serious injuring allies.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Huh? Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace.
My mind palace.
Memory locks require memory keys to unlock.
She's
Allow
fucking
me
Sherlock.
to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Domain expansion. A backdoor Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few known about how to use it correctly. Okay. Lucilla can use her forte memory powers to project her memories onto corresponding projectors. Drag photos of the target area to project the memory into reality.
Gosh darn it.
Wait. What? Oh, what? Did I not do it? Or I did do it? Or I stand on top of it? Oh, what the fuck? That's so cool. Oh, that's sick. And it just chopped the fucking thing in half. And it literally just projection mapped it on. That's so crazy. That's not a perfect projection, but it's close enough.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place.
And that didn't answer the question.
Professor, do you trust me?
No.
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry, I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Oh, you didn't tell me what they are still then.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them?
She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover.
Why?
Anyway, let's take these 2 exhibits and...
Oh, it's not her. It's
See you, Professor.
the student. That's another memory. I need a superhero landing and she just lands on her feet.
Some kind of force pulled this down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
Still no. Oh.
A synchronous cockpit. Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick.
Oh, this is what Imeth died in.
Let's a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force. I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Oh, it's gonna be so
With
cool.
our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Okay. It's a bit annoying that you can only view it from a certain angle, though. But it's so cool. I like this kind of projection tech.
You're catching on quickly.
What's happening?
Something
memories.
rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla?
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
Okay.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And
Does she?
wherever you are, That must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Did he see her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I see.
Not being found?
Now, come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review. Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the material
That's
for
where
the
Verena
Academy's
was, right?
anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Oh. Everything failed after 159 hours. Okay. Oh. No, it's good to do damage like that. A photo taken before certain individual left the lab. Okay.
I have the photo. Now, where is the right spot projected?
Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh,
Time for class.
walking gathering men.
Aren't you photogenic?
Okay. When can I use her ult?
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the Academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here. She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom. Let's pick up the pace.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Nope.
Not even close.
Ooh, it's pretty.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've
Ooh.
wandered into an unpleasant memory.
Okay.
It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, all right? Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back.
Okay.
All right, this is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile.
Does she get a carbon copy of me now, or what?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
What?
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Wait, what? I don't get it. How did she send me over? Oh, she projected me over? So, I feel like she could have just made a carbon copy of me just then. That sounds scary. What the fuck? Oh, Ego and Django. Thanks for hanging out. Hope work is good.
Clear as day, madam. Your daughter isn't sick. She has a faint...
No. Oh, you're posing. That's funny.
Lucy will never become a resonator.
A shift at end? Nice, dude. I gotta go. I gotta get up soon, actually, because I gotta go to start getting ready for work as well.
Smile.
Literally something camera. I was like, I hate it when that happens. What is happening in the story though? What do you mean you don't want to be a resonator? That's the coolest job ever. Well, Lucilla didn't want to be a resonator.
Lucilla? Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
Oh. Okay. Wait, I can project the photo too? I thought I need her with me. Screenshot. You can't just save the photo. What the fuck? This is so trippy. I mean, it's cool. It's weird, but it's cool. Can I still see the chat in the cutscene?
Are you still there, Lucilla?
She looks weirdly bold without her hat.
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
Because I don't wanna.
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I
Okay.
This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president.
Ooh.
Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review.
Oh.
You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice. Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't
Ooh,
speak
it's
of
her
your
mom.
past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough, fight hard, and then we both take a step back at the review.
Wait, it sounds like she's just a spoiled girl. I got it in through like nepotism, kind of.
From the Academy to the
Hope they explain it better.
Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her.
Oh, her ult is to summon her dark side. That's so cool. Okay,
When
okay.
are you going to tell him, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
Yeah, I'll play the good guy. I am the main character.
Before the meeting starts, I need you to take the time to fill me in on what's really happening.
Thank you. I promise I'd never let the new Federation lay a single finger on my students. But that's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you.
Yeah, I think the stakes won't be too high now. It's just an internal battle. This is all happening inside her
Let's
memories.
leave this place, Rover.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Dude, the film strips are so cool. I love it. Makes the place feel very, very dreamlike. I like that a lot. Cobwebs of tape as well.
Let it
film.
go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality. Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here. Silent and
Whoa.
peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Are these real webs? I think they are. No request to resign. Ooh. Dude, the projection mapping effects are so cool. Okay, something became confidential.
Is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan.
Yeah, photo within a photo within a photo. That's so cool. I'll find my own way to the sky. Aww. They said the thing, the name of the chapter.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Ooh. What memory is this? Oh, is this the Imeth and the end of the Imeth story? Holy shit, they're moonwalking like crazy.
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Star Ward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those force sync trials decided to return home. All but one.
Imeth.
She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her.
Oh
She
wait,
said
no, this
she
is more recent.
designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
I hate how their feet are sliding a little bit. It's kind of pissing me off. We can still get phone calls. Is it a real phone call or not a real one? That's from my mum, isn't it?
Amiya to Sundermere Lookout.
Never mind.
Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The
Amiya.
weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
It's really
No,
time to
it's
talk.
not that. I haven't slept much lately.
Isn't she like testing
I'm a
her
little
flight?
That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
I...
Hey, remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something at dusk? Ugh, It went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
The exhibit is the spaceship. Like a piece of it. Or a model version of it, maybe, I'm not sure.
Please, Rover. From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating...
Is that her dark side? Is it a younger version? I'm not sure. She's called a professor though, she must be a student.
What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians?
Nope.
Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's
Oh, she's a
last
Mia,
step,
is it?
and everything we had to give.
That she could have been a resonator. Look at that character design. Maybe she'll come back in the future. Maybe as a 4-star or something. That'd be cool.
This isn't good.
She's lost reality.
Lucilla!
That's the dark side version though, right? No hat. Is there a hat? I can't tell. I think, oh, there might be a hat. What kind of sprint? Maybe it's more cinematic. Dude, this film look is so cool. Like the design and stuff. Oh, I love it.
Lucilla, wait!
Oh. Whoa. I just got Zach King'd. Whoa. She looks too important to be a one-off, yeah. She might still be a one-off. Oh,
Your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
I'm getting Zach
Here
King.
is the real danger.
Oh,
We have to leave.
the projection mapping. Holy fuck. Whoa.
Almost there.
Yeah, this is so
As
cool.
long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
I feel like there's been other characters that's been like, that has a really nice design, but it's a one-off. So I could believe that it's a one-off, I think. Maybe she'll come back for another part of the story, but I don't think she'll be a character though. I feel like it sure could be. But there's been enough characters in the past that like look good enough and haven't been resonators. So Yeah.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally,
And what does she mean by
the more
dead
I
end?
realize I can't reject their offer.
Does she think everyone that's gonna make a spaceship and die?
Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
But they're the ones that wanted to reach for the stars. This story would have hit so much harder if it came before the Ironmoth story. Like the 3.3 story.
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
She's going into the Matrix. We gotta go deeper. We gotta go into the next level of the dream world. We're in Inception. Bow. That's so cute. It's an aperture.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
At risk of taking psychic damage, how old were you when Inception came out? I don't know. Let me check. Inception release.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
Oh yeah, this might be some some emotional damage. I was 10 when it came out.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Kango, it's okay. It's okay.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true.
Oh.
See you later, Professor.
Is that the Imeth bot? What is
Let's
that?
go. Together this time.
No. Oh no, it's just a regular fucking tacit Discord. Just the skin.
Memories take shape.
Oh, playing Your Forger now. Poggo.
I protect.
Oh man, that's sick.
I witness every instant.
Is it all yet?
Say cheese.
Chango, if it's any consolation, I have been alive for every single Christopher Nolan movie except his very first one.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather could have been more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin.
Oh, just redoing that moment.
I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
How do you see it?
I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
Okay, they didn't get into that conversation. That's how it's more realistic.
See you soon.
Boom! Believing heart is magic.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
So did we get the exhibits?
And I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Okay. I am going to disband. I'm gonna...
Tired?
Retire the Rebel College. What's the right word? I mean, like, destroying a school. Oh. Z. Oh.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
Sounds good.
Then we'll face it together.
If I fall asleep.
See you later, Professor.
See you later, Rover. The wide shots look so good in this game, but up close the models are a little bit rough around the edges, I think. They just look a little too generic.
President Lucilla, I am Camera, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board.
Camera?
By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Blackshores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption! If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
Thank you. Damn, I'm also glowing.
I have no
Oh, she's glowing more though. She's paler.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investor's resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students.
Okay.
Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
Damn.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the synchronous program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Wars Riseway, the bridge between the Highwar's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world.
But the job's done now, so what's Synchronous meant to do, though? I don't get it.
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve. Traits most prominent among
I mean, it sounds like they just need to repurpose the Synchronous program, though, to something else.
Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
A living symbol.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists.
There we go, okay. So now it's repurposing
Now
it.
that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronous program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
That's a quick discussion.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value.
She's falling asleep.
That is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's
That's
deliberation,
a quick 5 minutes.
we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist.
What's that meant to mean?
Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
No.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember.
Was it that woman her mom? Or the person that raised her, I guess?
Everything
I guess
you
it must be.
regret. Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris. A brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars.
It's not the real sky, right?
President Lucilla.
Cinematic.
I'm sure you know. Any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
Man, these are like soldiers, like enlisting. They're signing up for a very high chance of
This
death.
is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
You!
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, it was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah. Till next time.
Oh, it's not the end of the story?
The lenses convert the reactor drive light into storable energy.
I can give you a ride to the training grounds.
Back to our office. We can take this one as well, right?
Grab the back seat, the bumper.
Oh, the lag.
Roving
Give me a
among
bit
the
of PC.
stars.
Professor, I admit there are a few errors in his code.
Oh, Yuki. Let me in! Let me in!
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
Or what? Oh.
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more
Me when I'm
satisfying.
too skinny for automatic doors to check. Is that
This was
possible?
her battle.
Open sesame. Hello, Simon.
Go check on her.
I think the story's almost over, right? So yeah, there was no huge stakes, just political stakes. Oh, TP'd me straight here. Nice. Cinematic. Did she not have a bed to go to sleep in? What a workaholic. Well, low-key, I kind of did the same thing last night. I was literally halfway eating, and like before I realized it, it went from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. BCTVH. Mood. But I'm still confused about what the synchronous program is actually doing, because like apparently it's more than just making resonators for the Exostrider, which I thought was the original purpose, right? We choose the sky. But I don't get like why they also have like, what are they engineering for? Right? It's I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding them properly, but yeah.
Roving among the stars.
Oh, that's it? I think, is there anything else to grab while I'm still here? Grab this. 3 levels, sheesh. No, nothing here. Holy fuck. 30, not bad. Okay. So I want to try and max this out, I think, eventually. So I'm considering S6ing my Lucy. What's my Lucy even at right now? I think she's like S1 right now.
Need
Yeah, she's S1. So you get... So I think this, by like capping out the event, this is like 3 5-stars, right? So worst case scenario, I get 1 Lucy, because I think I already had 1. So that's S2, S3, and best case scenario, I get 3 Lucys plus 1, which would bring me to S5. So at that point, I should just go for S6, because S5 is kind of trash, apparently. Anyway, how many am I on right now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 45. Let's do 5 pulls real quick. In time for swiping. Not right now, but I'm just gonna do a little bit. 1. I'm just doing singles in case I hit it. 2. 3. Oh, let's do 5 pulls right now. 4. 5. And I'll do a couple of Lucilla pulls as well, maybe. Ryan suggested I shouldn't pull for Lucilla because apparently the next character that's coming out is like a Omni buffer. Or all negative effects. But Lucilla's so cool though. What am I on for this one? Oh, 0. Damn, my last pull was for cheese. That was so long ago already. I just throw a random 10 pull, see what happens. No. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Imagine? Yeah, no. I could dream. Is there anything I can grab? No. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it for me. Yeah. Main story's all done. The one who chooses to linger. I should do these. Oh my god, this is from Raguna. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I gotta get ready to go to work, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back on... I don't know when I'll be back on. But probably for Yakuza. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I would usually say good night, but it's not night yet. So good afternoon. Take care. And peace. More definitely not Kiryu. Of course not. It's I forgot his name already. It's also an S. Sakamoto Ryoma. Yeah, it's Sakamoto Ryoma, dude. Anyway, good afternoon, take care, and peace. I'll see you when I see you.